Spike flex on the lookout. Fire you up like a cookout. Boy, you're as trash, you get took out. Study my swag, get a book out. Here low, you have no sauce. Hey, I get zinny like a boss. Hey, your girl look like Rick Ross. Hey, me and Popo take no loss. Hey.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bullethound. I'm bringing you guys another ESO video. Well, it's not really an ESO video. It's just an update video. But anyways, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and also hit that bell notification to be notified for every one of my live streams videos. Very much appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I messed up a little bit. But oh well. I did this intro like 1,000 times. I don't feel like doing it over again. Let's just get straight to the video. So we're gonna be going over crafted sets, overline sets, new mythic items, a little bit on the new armory system and so forth, the build armory system, and then we're gonna be going. Hopefully, I think they're gonna add the smart loot, right? I think we're gonna be going over like the smart loot. I made a video about it, but I believe it's in this update too. So we're gonna see. They're gonna just take a glimpse about it, but mostly just the armory. I mean, just the armory, the armor, and what they changed on certain things. I think mechanical cutie got like a nerf or whatever. So anyways, let's get straight into it right now. So the first set will be crafted. New crafted sets, yay! It'll be wrench vitality, 129 magic recovery, 129 stamina recovery. Of course, the new hybrid, you know, stats and so forth. The new meta is gonna be hybrid. You guys already know that. 129 weapon and spell damage while in combat. You applying a major buff or debuff to a target grants you 260 and magicka and stamina recovery for 15 seconds while in combat. Applying a minor buff or debuff to a target grants you 130 magicka and stamina recovery for 15 seconds. I don't know, man. I mean, this set could be good. Actually, it'll probably be good like for in PvE, probably for PvP too. But in PvE, I'm mostly like a PvE player. I'm still getting into PvP. It's just every time I decided to go in it and make my build, you know, spend my time making my builds and stuff, the new meta changes, and it's kind of annoying, especially for solo players. You know, they got to get everything, whatever, then this gets nerfed, and you're like, oh shit. So for a healer, this probably will be good. I probably will be trying this on a healer. But if your recovery is already good, you probably don't need magic recovery. So yeah, for PvP, it'll probably be for I'll say a PvP healer. This probably will be good. You guys could probably use it on a different class. It's up to you. But it is, you know, it does give you a lot of recovery. So yeah, if you lack recovery, go ahead and put this on. But it is for like seem like it's for support roles, because you're applying major you're applying bluffs and stuff like that, or debuffs like the enemy. So yeah, that's up to you guys. Maybe it would be good for a tank, you know, a certain type of tank build. You never know. I was thinking about ESO, you just never know. But not something that I have my eye on. But if I want to get into PvP healing, I probably most likely will craft this set, just so I won't run out of resources and stuff. If it gave you like armor, it'll be perfect. But that's kind of doing too much. Okay, so this right here, Deadlands Demolisher. This other new crafting set says adds 1096 maximum stamina, weapon, spell damage, more maximum stamina, and it says your bash attacks deal 935 more damage when you bash an enemy, dealing physical damage to a cone in front of you, interrupting an enemy. This effect can occur once every 2 seconds and counts as bash damage. This right here, I saw this again. You know, I went over the sets before. Well, I went over the forum so that I could like skip the stuff that don't really needs to be said, because it doesn't pertain to me. But this right here, it may be good. You could probably put this like on a necromancer. Who knows? Like a stamina necromancer / like tank, whatever, for PvP. I don't really see this. I mean, this may be good in PvE, you know, if you want to do like more of a damage deal spec, but I don't know. I'm about to test this out, and I was looking for. I'm gonna be making like a build anyways. It's gonna be like a stamina tanking build for my necromancer, and I wanted to do like, well, it's like a DPS build for like my necromancer, but I wanted it to be a tank, you know. So we're gonna see. But yeah, this might be good. If I get it, I get it. It's not just, well, it might be something I want to like, you know, look forward to. But this right here, the Iron Flask, which is the third set. This looks really good. It says right here as 1200. Well, for my role, it really does. But the cooldown, it is that many seconds. But if it was any less, then it'll probably be like, ugh, you know, it'll probably be a lot. So, I mean, for PvP, I'm not really gonna speak about it. For PvP, you guys can put it in the comment section what this set will be good for. But yeah, this is I'm gonna have my eye on this set because I'm thinking of different hybrid specs and stuff. All right, let's go for it because I don't want this video to be too long. So, all right, guys, crit damage says adds more crit chance damage. When you deal damage, generate 7 oaths. Okay, this may be good too. Definitely for like PvP use. You could probably just do a whole bunch of like crit, and, you know, and use your ultimate. Well, it's a light though. Probably for a necromancer. What do you guys think? What do you guys think for PvP? This is mainly for like, well, I think it's mainly for PvP because unless you could add like the jewelry for if you have like the jewelry, just like the jewelry and weapons for what is it called, tanking and so forth, and you could use this. Probably create like a build for like tanking or something. Not even tanking, it doesn't have to be for tanking. It could be for healing too. So ultimate build will probably like do really good with this, but you know, it's up to you guys. I'm just showing you guys. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. Please don't take my word and be like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is good. So far, so I don't see any like meta shits, you know, like I don't see any like, well, this is gonna just totally shit the whole meta. Mainly it's like general stuff that they're fixing within game, not like sets that's gonna change everything. All right, so this is Hexos Ward medium as crit. Okay, dealing critical damage. So a lot of crit chance. It says dealing critical damage with a direct ability. Grants you a damage shield that is yours. Okay. Okay. I may be looking into this. For this probably will be good for like PvP tanking. Cause my necromancer, I want it to be like a damage dealing tanking. So this probably would do well with it. Grants you a damage shield. But the only thing is, the damage shield doesn't go like on your allies. So I'll say it'd be mainly for like you per se, but for like group content, probably won't be good. But if you like doing tanking like solo or whatever, then hey, this will probably do good, do some damage. Cooldown's not that bad either, 6 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna have my eye on this one right here. That's like I said, I'm making a DPS tanking build. So be prepared for that. Alright, so heavy set. Alright. Health. Some more recovery. Stamina recovery says when you, and some armor, 1400 armor. Says when you deal direct damage, you apply 5 random. I don't know. I kind of know where they're heading for this. Bust your enemy within 8 meters of you 18 seconds. This effect can occur once every 8 seconds. Only if an enemy is in range. Eligible debuffs are major breach. This can be good, but I feel like it just gives me like a lot of Danger Trickery vibes. They could have honestly made a better set than this. Especially for like heavy. Like they should have had it like when you're blocking. They honestly, with this set, they should have had it like, oh, when you're blocking and you're not moving, you gain X amount of stacks or whatever of resistance every time you don't move, and then like it slowly goes down when you start moving or whatever. Something like that. You know, that has like a penalty, but it has a huge reward for it too. So I feel like they should add stuff like that. I like that, you know, it changes your whole world. And yeah, instead of adding like stuff like this, I don't like when they add the same set, because it's like, why you want to use this set if you can use Daedric trickery? But I don't know. You know, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. That's it. Styles. You guys can get some more, you know.
Oh my gosh, this one you title yes. Punisher. Yes.
All right, let's go. Oh shit. Okay. So let's go. We're gonna. Okay. So let's go glimpse over this again. I don't want to want it to be too long. So let's introduce armor system to help event. Okay. So you can change your attributes, abilities, champion points. Okay, cool. Even if you're a werewolf. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so even you're a werewolf, you don't have to keep buying or whatever, getting your werewolf, whatever. That's dope. So for my first character, my Nightblade, it will really, really be good. All right, so the army is free to all players, which, as I said, available inside the Crown Store. Assistant is also available separate purchase. All functions of the army outside. Okay, the army assistant. Does he do anything? Note that you cannot save or load a build without interacting with them and talking to the army assistant. Oh, okay. Okay, so we will see what the army assistant consists of or whatever. That sounds dope. Or experiment with your build. So that's dope. I like that. You don't have to keep making new characters and shit. You can switch it to either Magicka or whatever. I like that because your attributes and remember your gear and whatever. The only thing it doesn't do is your Muda Stone, which is I touched on another video. All right, so bosses, reward chests, arenas. Almost this is first. I have not been unlocked. Okay, it says will now permanently drop set items that have not. Okay, yeah. See right here, this is a new smart loot system. I guess it's called create. I'm not sure what that word is. I never saw that word. The cute curated item set drops. Okay. And then it says right here, now it would basically rewards, you know, from like bosses, Melson Arena, Vadatron, whatever. This will permanently drop. So it says bosses too. So let me see. Most bosses in games, along with, so not like mobs and stuff like that. And this is not including like random chests right here. So non-boss will generate right here. So if you find a chest, whatever, it still be on like. It will still be RNG, but for like boss fights and reward chests and stuff, like from Master Marina, Vetatron, whatever, it will now permanently drop the items that have not been unlocked yet. So that's dope. And then once you have all the items, it will go back to RNG, which is dope. And so it should be much easier to find. Yes, it should be much easier. Thank you so much. All right, let's hurry up. New mythic items. Right here, you gain 100 weapon and spell damage to armor. Huh. Let's see. This set effect occurs 3-piece daily some bonus for when. I don't see this. This is probably more for like PvP. So if you guys want to explain that inside the comment section to people, go ahead. I'm not really gonna explain it. Hey, I'm not the person who thinks that know everything. If I don't know it, I'm gonna say I just don't know it. Oh shit, this shit's gonna go to 20 minutes. All right, let's hurry up. All right, so this right here, increase your light attack. I saw this already. You guys could read it if you guys want. Go ahead. Basically, it's talking about the light attacks, but you got to do consecutive light attacks, which means that what does consecutive light attacks? Because you can't do consecutive light attacks with just a normal build. It'll have to be like a werewolf, right? If I'm not mistaken, like werewolves and stuff. I'm not sure. I feel like this is mainly for PvP. So go ahead. This right here. This is interesting right here. You can probably play like a pretty cool role. It'll probably work good with like the vampires. That's activating toggles on or off. Activating cross toggles, activated on or off pride. Up to 6 allies within the aura gain 260 weapon and spell damage. Reduce your damage and spell damage by 10 for every group member benefiting from. I don't have no idea how this would. That's just stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is stupid. They could add a better one. I don't want to spend so much time on this, but that's just stupid. I just had to say it. And everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and just leave it like that because everything else is like whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just improvement changes and stuff like that, and they added armors and mythic items and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want other content and stuff like that, just let me know in the comment section below. Tell me guys what your opinions is about the new mythic items. To be honest, I don't think they're worth it. Unless I want to do a werewolf build, and I would pick the whatever it was called, the other one. But yeah, you guys stay safe out there, and I'm out. Peace. Yay!